Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue to read the Psalm. I am start to read Psalm 119, which is including 22 small short psalms. So I finished the first four. I'm going to start number 5 and then number 6 for this video. So I'm going to read it first. He, which teach me, O Lord, to follow your decrees. Then I will keep them to the end. Give me understanding, and I will keep your law and obey it with all my heart. Direct me in the path of your commands, for there I found delight. Turn my heart toward your statutes, and not toward selfish gain. Turn my eyes away from worthless things. Preserve my life according to your word. Fulfill your promise to your servant, so that you may be feared. Take away the disgrace I dread, for your laws are good. How I long for your precepts. Preserve my life in your righteousness. So this is Psalm 119, Hey. And wow, W-A-W. May your unfailing love come to me, O Lord, your salvation according to your promise. Then I will answer the one who taunts me. For I trust in your word. Do not snatch the word of truth from my mouth. For I have put my hope in your laws. I will always obey your law forever and ever. I will walk about in freedom, for I have sought out your precepts. I will speak of your statutes before kings and will not be put to shame. For I delight in your commands, because I love them. I lift up my hands to your commands, which I love, and I meditate on your decrees. So this is two psalms included in Psalm 119, Hey and Wow. Again, we do not know the author, we do not know the circumstances, and we do not know the situation when the psalm, these two pieces were written, and also from what I understood, it sounds like from the same person, and this person probably is young and very humble in front of this God. They believe, the author believed. See, so the general tone of 5, this Hey and Wow, is really request or pray for the wisdom and pray for the God not to let them go, hold their faith. So and also pray for God's love. So teach me, O Lord, to follow your decree, then I will keep them to the end. So this is, I think it's very humble heart. Ask God to teach me, teach the wisdom and the decrees. Give me understanding, I will keep your law and obey it with my heart. So this is again not requesting for money, not requesting for anything, but requesting for wisdom to give me understanding, and I will keep your law, obey it with my heart. Direct me in the path of your commands, for there I found delight. Turn my heart toward your statutes, so not toward the selfish again. So this is sounds very soulman and with a great desire for the teaching of God, for the God words and the wisdom and the commands, so that find delight in God's command. So turn my heart toward your statutes and not toward self-gain. So this is continue to ask God to keep me in your statute, not based on the selfish gain, and turn my eyes away from worthless things and preserve my life according to your word. So the worthless thing from probably I understand is the worthy achievement or gaining, but just so turn my eyes away from those. Let me just focus on the God, the word of God, so away from those useless, worthless things. Fulfill your promise to your servant, so that you may be feared. Take away the disgrace I dread, for your laws are good. How I long for your precepts. preserve my life in your righteousness. So this saying that continue to ask God to fulfill your promise to your servant, so that you may be feared, and take away the disgrace I dread, for your laws are good. How I long for your precepts. So this is saying the same thought, same mind, craving for God's teaching, God's instruction, the God they believe, the author believed. So because of this, the God will show mercy and to keep the life of the author mentioned in righteousness. So this is hey, and wow, I think sound the same tone. May your unfailing love come to me, O Lord, your salvation according to your promise. Then I will answer the one who taunts me, for I trust in your word. So because of ask God, please continue your unfailing love to me, so that I will follow your words that I trust, to answer those who taunt me. Do not snatch the word of truth from my mouth, and for I have put my hope in your laws. So let me speak your word. So speak the word and the truth from the God that he believed, or the author believed. I will always obey your law forever and ever. I will walk about in freedom, for I have sought out your precepts. Since the author understands the will of God, so the author field can walk about in freedom. So this is, and I will speak of your statute before kings, and will not be put to shame, for I delight in your commands, because I love them. So again, this is lift the words of the God and the faith of to the God that the author believed above the king. So I'm not going to fear to speak in front of the king, because I hold, because the author hold the beliefs or the words of the God. I lift up my hands to your commands, which I love, and I meditate on your decrees. So I only can get comfort and follow the command from God and get comfort. So this is another two short psalms included in the Psalm 119. I think the tone of this, again, we do not know the author, to the circumstances, or it's from one person or from multiple. To me, I think it's from one, because it sounds quite similar, the same tone. To pray for what? Pray for the wisdom, the instruction. Pray for, keep the author, stay close with the God, and not away from God's commands. So this is very precious, I think. And on top of this pray, I see the faith. I see the real of a person who's seeking wisdom. Not ask God, please not let me stay away from you to chase the worthless things. So this is very special, I think. So this is about the another two pieces of Psalm 119, and I hope that you can read and interpret in your own way. I'm going to stop here, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.